Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to do a 30-week pregnancy update, and this video is a little late because I recorded it earlier this weekend and I tried to upload it and my internet was acting funny, and then I deleted it and I don't know why before it was uploaded, so that's that. Anyway, let's start with symptoms. So my skin is finally back to normal on my face. I don't really have a lot of acne right now, and my skin is no longer dry or flaky like it was a couple weeks ago. So that's good, and now I'm just done using the moisturizer. I know some people put a moisturizer on every night before they go to bed, but I never really did that unless my skin was really dry or something like that. So another thing is my eyesight is getting worse. So I wear glasses sometimes. Well, I used to only wear glasses when I'm doing homework or working on my laptop or whatever. But now I notice I'm having to wear my glasses more and more to read stuff, and things are kind of like, I don't know, blurry, like not like as clear as they used to be, and it kind of sucks. I really hope they go back to normal after I'm done being pregnant. Another thing is I went to the doctor last week, and I think that was last week. It was 3 days ago. But I had cramping on my right side, and he pretty much told me that was totally normal, and it was just I forgot what he said, but something is swelling or growing, probably my uterus, but he said it's normal. And then I talked to him about another symptom I've been having is every time I empty my bladder, I notice that it starts getting painful at the very end of me almost being done, like finishing, like I'll almost be done peeing, and then it starts really hurting, like I start getting cramps. And he was like, no, that's not normal, I'm going to take a urine sample. So he took a urine sample, and he pretty much said that I do not have a UTI, which was good news for me because I've always had UTIs before I was pregnant, and I really don't want them now because it can affect your uterus and lead to early labor, which is never good. And he just said basically that I need to drink more water, which I was like, I feel like I'm drinking a lot, you know? I go through like 5 bottles of water a day, and he was like, well, it's obviously not enough because you're cramping, and that usually means dehydration. So another thing is swollen feet. So my feet and ankles get swollen super quick, and especially when I'm driving for a long time and get out of the car, my feet are like super fat and nasty looking. And I was wearing the same flip-flops for weeks because that was the only thing that was like basically fitting my feet because they were so swollen, and it was really uncomfortable to wear tight-fitting shoes. So I was just wearing my little Old Navy flip-flops, and then I was like, you know what, I just need to get some more flip-flops and sandals because it's almost summer anyway. So I went to Target, and I found some Birkenstock looking sandals that have a really good cushion. So and I never really bought shoes from Target and expected much just because it's not really a shoe store. But these shoes were really, I don't know, like really cushioned, and they look like the Birkenstock, and I think it's a new brand because it's called Mad Love. And they usually only have Exhilaration and Mossimo are the 2 brands that Target carries. So I found the Mad Love brand, and like all their shoes were really cushioned and had good support and a good arch. So I've been wearing those for the past couple of days, and they've really helped just the soreness on my feet. So another thing is hot flashes. So I'm always hot, guys, and it's getting warmer outside. It's around 75 or so, which isn't that hot, but I would usually think that's kind of, not chilly, but just right. And now it's just like, I go outside and I start sweating so easy, and I don't even have to be outside, really. I could just be sitting on the couch and I start sweating profusely. And it's like, not even hot inside the house either, but it's just my hormones, and then I just need to get like a cold rag and put it behind my neck, or on my neck, because there's like a major vein back there that pretty much cools down your whole body if you have a cold rag or like an ice pack back there. Another thing is stretch marks. So I got stretch marks since the last time you guys have seen my stomach, and I always have had stretch marks on my sides, like my lower sides, and it's just, they've been there since probably my sophomore year in high school, and now there's stretch marks all around my belly button, and I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but you should be able to with the light reflecting off of them, but it's definitely noticeable in person, and I just keep trying to tell myself that you can't prevent stretch marks. It's more genetic, and my mom did have a few stretch marks, and she said they faded with her tanning, and I know I don't really, I've been tanning a few times, but I'd rather just sit outside and get natural sunlight, but she said that'll basically fade them eventually, and then you just moisturize them a lot, so I'm not too concerned about it, but I do have a lot of stretch marks right now. Another thing is, I got a new nursing tank. So I went to Target, and this was the same trip that I got my new sandals, and I was hearing a whole bunch of feedback from people about the Gilligan and O'Malley nursing line. So I went in their nursing section, and it was really, my Target, it was just like really unorganized. Like there was like nursing stuff like spread out like all through the bra and underwear section of the store. I was like, this is really a mess. So I was like walking from aisle to aisle, and they're like the same, like usually they have one brand in one place, but not my Target. So I found one that has, it's a black tank top, and it has buttons right here, and then you snap down, and then obviously you nurse. But it was only $20, and I got it in a size medium, and hopefully I won't regret getting a size medium. Another thing is leaky boobs. So I have been leaking colostrum, and it's only basically after I get out of the shower or get out of a warm bath, which I do mostly take baths in Epsom salt every night, because I feel like it just like, it's supposed to take away soreness from your body, so, and I do feel like that kind of helps, and then it kind of helps ease you before you go to bed and helps you sleep a little bit better. But after I get out of the bath, I can always see a little bit of liquid after I dry myself off, and I'm like, but it's not enough to have any nursing pads, so that is a plus. I'm really, because some women leak so much while they're pregnant that they actually have to go through the nursing pads or whatever, and I'm glad I don't have to do that yet. Another thing is I'm going to do my own pregnancy maternity photo shoot. So I have always gone to this one place for prom pictures and homecoming pictures, and it's just like a really pretty garden and lots of flowers and just pretty scenery outside and a nice pretty bridge and stuff, and I do have a tripod, and I'm going to try to figure that out and take some pictures. I'm not really too concerned about having them professional, because I can usually edit pictures really good where it's not that big of a deal. It looks pretty good for just me, myself doing it, and I don't see the point of, well, I would waste money on it if I had the money, but I really don't have money to spend on it right now, so I'm just going to use a tripod and my camera and some editing tools and do my own pictures. And my baby shower is this coming weekend, and I'm super excited. I hope that I get everything. I'm registered at Target, and I have like 10 most wanted items. And those are like the stuff that, like the necessities that I need. And I just hope people don't bring, I know this is kind of like rude, but I just hope people don't go out and buy her a bunch of clothes, because I already have bought plenty of clothes to last her till at least 3 months. So if people want to buy clothes, they need to buy 6 months and up. And I know people like buying the little tiny clothes, but I don't know. She has enough clothes, and from what I've heard that of other moms saying that not to buy very much newborn or 0 to 3 months, because they usually grow out of that super quick, especially the newborn. And I think that's it, so now I'm going to show you my bump. Don't mind my pajama shorts, but here it is from the side with the shirt. Other side. And then here's the front, and let's see the stretch marks right here. You can see in the light kind of, oh, now you can definitely see them with the light reflection. And then there's some over here and some right here and some down here. So that kind of sucks, guys, but I'm just going to continue to put coconut oil and my Burt's Bees Mama's butter, I think is what it's called. Something like that, but I'm going to continue to use that every night before I go to bed and just keep that moisturized, even though they probably are going to get worse before I give birth. But anyways, thank you for watching, and next week I will do my 31-week pregnancy vlog, and I will try to have that uploaded by the weekend. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.